12. Recirculation button, the AC power booster. Most people see this little button every day and never think twice about it. But during a hot summer drive, it can completely change how fast your car cools down. Press it, and your vehicle stops pulling hot air from outside. Instead, it keeps recycling the cooler air already inside the cabin. Suddenly, your AC doesn't have to work nearly as hard, and the temperature drops much faster. But here's the part many drivers miss. This feature also helps block dust, smoke, pollution, and pollen from entering the cabin, making every drive more comfortable. It's especially useful in heavy traffic, dusty roads, or industrial areas. And because less outside air passes through the system, your cabin air filter can stay cleaner for longer. Just don't leave it on forever. After a while, moisture can build up and cause your windows to fog, creating a completely different problem. 11. Secret fuel tank arrow. Ever pulled into a gas station and suddenly forgotten which side your fuel door is on? It happens more often than people admit, but hidden right in front of you is a tiny clue that solves the problem instantly. Look closely at the fuel gauge on your dashboard. Next to the gas pump icon, there's usually a small arrow. That arrow points directly toward the side of the vehicle where the fuel cap is located. It's incredibly useful when driving a rental car or borrowing someone else's vehicle. A tiny detail, sure, but one that can save you from awkwardly repositioning your car at the pump. 10. Sliding sun visor extension. Now, here's something many drivers discover completely by accident. Most people think their sun visor only flips down or swings to the side, but in many vehicles, it can actually slide outward as well. That extra movement gives you additional protection exactly where sunlight loves to sneak through. During sunrise, sunset, or long highway drives, that glare can become exhausting. Pulling the visor outward often covers the blind spot regular visors leave exposed. It improves visibility, reduces eye strain, and makes long-distance driving feel far more comfortable. Sometimes the smartest features are hiding in the simplest places. 9. Touchscreen climate control secrets. And this is where modern cars started changing everything. Traditional knobs and buttons have slowly been replaced by touchscreens that control nearly every climate setting inside the vehicle. At first glance, it looks futuristic. You can set precise temperatures, create separate zones for passengers, and let the system automatically adjust airflow based on sunlight or humidity levels. But there's a trade-off. What once took a quick twist of a knob may now require several taps through menus. The technology is impressive, yet many drivers still debate whether convenience was actually improved or just redesigned. 8. Color-coded engine components. Opening the hood can feel intimidating if you don't know what you're looking at. Hoses, wires, caps, reservoirs, everything starts blending together. But car manufacturers quietly added a simple solution. Many important maintenance points use bright colors to guide you. Yellow often marks engine oil locations. Blue commonly identifies washer fluid reservoirs. Green is frequently used for coolant-related components. These visual cues help drivers perform basic checks without guessing. And when routine maintenance becomes easier, mistakes become less likely. That's good news for both your confidence and your repair budget. 7. Wireless charging pads. Now imagine getting into your car, placing your phone down, and watching it charge without touching a single cable. That's exactly what wireless charging pads were designed to do. Using induction technology, these pads transfer power directly into compatible smartphones. Most modern devices that support Qi charging can use them instantly. During daily commutes, it keeps your cabin cleaner and eliminates tangled charging cables. But there is a catch. Wireless charging is usually slower than plugging directly into a cable, and some phones can generate extra heat during charging sessions. Even so, for convenience alone, many drivers never want to go back once they've used it. 6. Auto-dimming rear-view mirror. Driving at night can be exhausting, especially when a vehicle behind you suddenly hits you with blinding headlights. But here's what many drivers never notice. Some rearview mirrors quietly solve this problem on their own. Using electrochromic technology, the mirror automatically darkens when it detects bright light, reducing glare without you touching a thing. Even better, some vehicles extend this feature to the side mirrors as well. The reason most people overlook it? It works silently in the background, protecting your eyes every single night. 5. Hidden storage compartments. Now here's a feature that feels almost like a secret built into your vehicle. Many cars have storage spaces tucked away where most owners never think to look. Under the seats, beneath cargo floors, inside armrests, and even hidden within SUV side panels. They're perfect for storing valuables, emergency kits, tools, or anything you want out of sight. And the funny thing is, some drivers own their vehicle for years before discovering these compartments. Makes you wonder what else might be hiding in plain sight. 4. Panoramic glass roofs. At first glance, a panoramic glass roof feels like pure luxury. The cabin suddenly feels larger, brighter, and far more open. Natural light pours in, transforming even ordinary drives into something more enjoyable. But modern systems go even further. Some use advanced glass that can dim electronically, while others open at the touch of a button. It feels futuristic until summer arrives. That's when many drivers realize these massive glass panels can also trap extra heat inside the cabin. Add a little extra weight up top, and there are trade-offs hiding behind all that beauty. 3. Ambient interior lighting. And this is where cars start feeling less like transportation and more like personal spaces. Ambient lighting uses soft LED strips around the dashboard, doors, footwells, and cup holders to create a completely different atmosphere after dark. Many systems let you choose from dozens of colors and brightness levels. The effect is subtle, never distracting, but enough to make the cabin feel more premium. It also helps you locate controls and storage areas at night without searching around in the dark. A small touch, yet one that changes the entire mood of a drive. 2. 360-degree camera systems. Imagine trying to squeeze into a tight parking spot with only mirrors to guide you. Stressful, right? That's exactly why 360-degree camera systems have become such a game changer. Multiple cameras positioned around the vehicle combine their views to create a bird's-eye perspective displayed on your screen. Suddenly, curbs become easier to avoid. Tight parking spaces don't feel nearly as intimidating. Some systems even offer split-screen views that focus on specific angles around the vehicle. And when children, pets, or unexpected obstacles are nearby, that extra visibility can make a huge difference. This isn't just convenient, it's an extra layer of safety. 1. Heads-up display. And finally, the feature that feels straight out of a fighter jet. A heads-up display, or HUD, projects important information directly onto the windshield, right in your line of sight. Speed, navigation directions, warnings, and even lane guidance can appear without forcing you to glance down at the dashboard. That might sound like a small difference, but during high-speed driving, bad weather, or heavy traffic, every second matters. Premium systems take things even further by displaying navigation arrows exactly where you need them. Instead of looking away from the road, the information comes to you. And once you've experienced it, it's surprisingly difficult to drive without it. Now, you know the hidden features that many drivers overlook every day. Whether it's improving comfort, boosting safety, or making maintenance easier, these built-in tools can completely change your driving experience. So tell me, which feature surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more automotive insights.